And my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you, please don't go. And I said, Romeo, take. What's up, you guys? My name is Adrian. A little bit about me. This is my first trading YouTube video. But I just wanted to document my journey, you know, a little more personal. And yeah. But just to catch up to speed, I started trading in June. I got funded around July. No, I got funded in August. I got funded with one account, blew it. I got funded with 5 accounts, blew those. And now we're here and it's October. But now we're restarting because ain't no way I'm just going all the way back up to 5 accounts again. So now we're just starting with 1. I'm documenting that process and y'all gonna see how it goes with me. All right, let's get this shit. I'm crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, all right. So far, we've only taken 2 trades. We've only traded for 2 days on this account. One of them, like this one right here, this was supposed to be a break-even day, but you know, I lost some money because I was making silly mistakes. Here, what did I do on this day? Anybody see? Oh shit. Oh no. But on that second trade, I know that I was in profit a little bit and then the trade started reversing. So I just cut it to where it wouldn't, my break even would be where it made up yesterday's loss. These aren't big wins at all. I'll say that for sure. And definitely because I was on a losing streak when I lost those XFAs that I've been de-risking so much. Not so much. I went from 5 cons to 4 cons. But I'm still de-risked. I'm still making sure I take A+ setups. I'm making sure that all the silly mistakes I was making last time, being impatient, not waiting for a good entry, forcing trades on days I shouldn't trade, excuse me. I'm just making sure that all those things are cut. All those things are cut. So yeah, this has been it so far. I'm gonna be doing a trade recap every day. If you catch me wearing the same fit, don't say too much. And yeah, that's a wrap for Monday. Romeo, take me. Bro, chat, it's Tuesday, right? Why are we at the moon, bro? So obviously, I didn't trade Taco Tuesday. As we can see, we actually spawned in on Jupiter. But beyond that, woke up for it, never mind. Anyway, let us get into the trade of Wednesday. So to start off the day, we saw, well, I saw that there was a 5-minute fair value gap right here. And I saw that we also had swept London. We had swept London lows. I forgot, you can't even see me pumping my finger. This is London low right here. This is the sweep right here. We went up. This is London highs right here, but we didn't sweep London highs. So when we're coming into the day, I expected that price was gonna go tap into this 5-minute because there's this 5-minute as well, but I just didn't see it only tapping into that one. So I expected it to tap into this one. And then it did. I think we had a 30-second or 1-minute inverse for value gap. Right here. Yeah, this was a 1-minute inverse. I took it off that all the way back up to London high. And it's really just, what do they say? They say like bacon, egg, and cheese or something. It's really, I think you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah. And then obviously today was a $200 day, you know, all-time highs, whatnot, all types of things. So I recorded that whole thing and I had nothing to show for it because I didn't press record on the computer. So today's Friday. I didn't take any trades today, but I took some trades on Thursday. I'm gonna show y'all what that looked like, and I'm gonna show y'all what I wanted to see today that didn't end up happening. Let me actually press record this time though. There we go. Hey, now we're live. Put on the specs. Check it, right? Thursday. We had this 1 hour for value gap right here. I expected price to, take this session low. I forgot if this was London or Asia. I know it's one of those. And then we had a 1-minute inverse right here. I hope y'all can see. And I wanted to take it all the way up to London High, but then we also had Asia High that was way above it. And low key, this was around a 1 to 3 RR. This was around a 1 to 1 where it tapped in right here. Pretty sure that was London low. And honestly, I was up around 500 before it started reversing. And that's low key. I could have taken that. But, you know, it is what it is. London High was still very much a good target, so I ain't mad at it. Now, you can see here, it would have, well, if I came all the way down here, it would have stopped me out. I actually set break even around here, but the issue was, I don't know how I did it, but this is the first time I've ever closed out a trade accidentally. I've never done that before, because I know that X is so small, but somehow I did it around here, so I left with around like $60, something around like that. And yeah, honestly, I wish the trade played out. This would have been a $1,000 trade, something like that. Would have definitely boosted my account. I'll put up like a screenshot or something. But yeah, it's okay though. We have the rest of the month, rest of the year. Like, there's always gonna be another trading day. Always gonna be a $1,000 day, $15,000 day, just in due time. So that was Thursday's trade. Then today, like I said, I didn't trade. What I wanted to see though, price was dumping heavily, and it took out these session lows like I wanted it to. This was London and Asia session. It tapped into this 15-minute like I wanted it to. I wanted to take an inverse off of that, and obviously, you can kind of see price was going into like, you have to take what the market is giving you. So price kept going into these 5-minute fair value gaps, pushing back down, and I wasn't too confident that longs, like, we weren't getting any confident pushes to the upside. Like, yeah, we got these, but there was a lot of stuff going on before that, after I even took out this whole 15-minute. So I didn't trade today. And obviously I shouldn't have, because I was looking for longs, and as you can see, price dumped pretty, like, longs right here. This would have been like half the trade I would want to have taken. Like, I want to go into like right here maybe. I don't even know what I targeted because I didn't trade, but yeah, price just dumped. I think, yeah, long kind of played out right here, but that's a wrap. Anyway, this month we left off with $284, which low key for a 2-week losing streak and blowing 5 XFAs, I'm very much happy with this. And the reason to like dive deeper is because when I was trading those XFAs, I was forcing trades, I was forcing setups, I was looking for confluences that would give me like an excuse to enter, like, oh, but I see this and I see this, let me just mash this shit together. But yeah, and that ended up bringing me back here to a combine. So if I had to either take this $200 win for the whole entire week and learn that I need to trade on certain days and not trade on certain days, take actual setups and not make believe a setup to enter, that's what I'd rather much do. So this was this week. I'm gonna do another, make sure I stay tapped in for next week, because next week we can pass this account. But that's a wrap.